Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Soul Family channel. Thank you for being a big part of this Soul Tribe. Thank you for the support that you have given to the channel, for sharing the video, for liking the video, and for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Here are your messages. These are collective messages. So take the messages as they apply. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Someone here could be a ear sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel your connection with this person has gone through some hardship or emotional struggles in the past. I should say emotional roller coaster in the past. This could have been something that was ongoing, on and off energy. Now, the emotional struggles has been overcome or is about to be overcome, which will clear the way for a deeper and more meaningful connection with this person. This person is recovering from a loss, from hardship, struggles. They may have had a lack mindset in the past or felt outcasted. This is someone who is recovering or will be experiencing positive changes. They desire to forgive and is asking for your forgiveness. They're feeling welcome, feeling a feeling of welcome. This person may have walked away from you, walked away from the help you were offering, walked away or withdrawn because of all the struggles, all the hardships they were going through. They may have walked away from some positive changes, but they were trying to recover from uh, karmic lessons, loss, hardship. They withdrawn to gather the emotional strength. This person has gone through some hardship, hard lessons, because they did not learn from their mistakes in the past, did not answer the call. They did not want to take responsibility for their actions. They were indecisive with you. So they missed the calling. They were self lofting. This person is abandoning those energies, the energies of indecisiveness, to make some positive changes. They could have been immature as well, lazy, may have been a poor prospect, a procrastinator, or someone who did not want to commit. They did not want commitment. They are abandoning all those energies and they're gathering the emotional strength for true love, mutual respect, a love connection, a union. This person is your soulmate, a true love connection. Get ready for some positive changes. This person is asking for your forgiveness. Forgive this person because they did not know what they were doing. They were not of their higher self. This is your soulmate, this person. I see a fresh start, freedom, some adventure. This could involve you both traveling together, a new beginning. For some of you, this person may be in solitude, recuperating from something, or they could be seeing a counselor or getting advice from a spiritual counselor. Welcome in your soulmate connection who is ready for mutual respect, a union, true love. Get ready to be wined and dined. This date night is a celebration of a new chapter where you both are emotionally available to each other and ready to move towards a committed partnership. This person here has been through a karmic storm, a period of hardship. They could have been in isolation or feeling like they were left out in the cold. But that is all ending or is resolving. They could be getting help from a counselor, a spiritual counselor. They could be praying. You both have overcome or will be overcome adversities and will recover or has recovered from a difficult time. Now that time has passed. The past struggles are no longer in the way. This person is coming in. They're coming in to ask you out on a date night. So get ready. Get your red dress on, your tuxedo on. Get ready. This person is coming in to ask you out on a date. This person has gathered the courage to walk away from a situation or a person that is no longer spiritually aligned, spiritually or emotionally fulfilling. They're letting go of the past, letting go of past emotional baggages, or even a former relationship that they were still in so that they could pursue you, their soulmate. A harmonious and meaningful connection built on mutual respect and affection. So after your soulmate let go of what was no longer working and recover from the past challenges, you both arrived or will arrive at a place where true partnership and emotional recipro- reciprocation are possible. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or your person could be one of these signs. You may have gone through a period of imbalance in your relationship, in your soul connection, in how you give and receive, in how you have been giving and receiving. Now you are making a decision to work on your inner healing. I feel you are letting go of past conflict and shifting from a victim mentality to a path of compassion and self forgiveness. You could be someone who is very generous with your time, energy, and resources, and you may have been the one to always offer support to others, whether this be material help, charity, or just showing how others how grateful you are for their help. But you may have not receive the same generosity in return. It may have felt unfair to you. Instead of those you helped or support have been grateful, they may have been pessimistic, cruel, malicious, and even gossip about you. Those who you have helped, those who you have showed and lent support to, they were spiteful towards you. You are in a possession where you can give, okay? The challenges that you are facing, the challenge is you are in a possession of giving. You're in a possession of giving, possibly to the point of being drained or taken advantage of. You may have dealt with a situation in your relationship, in your life, where there was an unequal exchange in your relationship, where you were putting in more than you were getting back in return. You are so generous, but now you are awoke to the imbalance. It's to the point now where you may have developed some emotional defensiveness, or may have had some broken communication, breakdown in communication because of this. Because you're feeling like you're defending your possession, defending your situation, yourself. There could have been some bitterness, bitter words. You could have been upset to the point where you couldn't think clearly because of some hurt word, because you and your connection, or you and someone you're in a relationship may have uh, used some words that really hurt you. You may have been holding on to grudges too, You could have even lashed out with sharp words because of a repeating cycle of conflicts. You have reached a turning point where instead of fighting a conflict to the bitter end, you have decided to step away and seek peace. You are ready to drop your guard and stop trying to win or have the last words. You are now choosing to disengage from toxic arguments and prioritize moving forward. You're deciding to heal, to end all the dwell to end all the conflict, to end all the dwelling, the grief, and to end all the past failures. Because you are seeing that it is unproductive. You are ready to accept that your generous nature was being exploited. Your generous nature was being exploited, and your relationship or situationship is not reciprocal. And this is your first step. This is your first step towards self preservation. Stop dwelling on the past disappointment and the past hurt. You are recognizing now that you have been focusing too much on the spilled cups for much too long. And now it is time to appreciate what is still available to you. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and choose a new outlook. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, an earth sign. So you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, this is someone who is about to come into your life, a new person. But wherever this person is at the moment, they are dealing with or is closing out a chapter in their life with someone who is smothering. For some of you, this is a new love coming into your life, a masculine. He could be a businessman, very prosperous, stable, secure, stability, reliable, and protective. This man may be in despair currently, lacks faith, feeling hopeless because someone, wherever they are right now, could be trying to blackmail them, slander their name, or try to outsmart them. This man could be dealing with deceit. This man could be dealing with some things in their life now that you have already dealt with. This is someone who could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn who is financially successful but could be emotionally unavailable right currently, lacks spiritual or creative fulfillment. This person seem to lose faith or inspiration, feeling unfulfilled. But I see things changing when you meet this person. When you meet this person, they will have a new feeling, emotional awakening. Their love, the love that they will feel will overflow. This is someone new coming into your life. They may be a provider who prioritize work or money over family and relationship, or this person have material success, material success. They have material success, but maybe it's not bringing them joy. They need a partner. So when they meet you, their love will spill over. A new love is coming into your life. This person is likely wealthy, ambitious, grounded, practical, reliable, disciplined. Could be in leadership position as well, skilled at leading, building, building wealth. He lost hope. This masculine here lost hope because of people trying to exploit him. This person has gone through some emotional confusion recently or in the past. He was dealing with someone or something that brought him deep sorrow and regrets. He is a mature masculine here, mature man who is successful, grounded. This person may have gone through some past emotional pain, disappointment. This is a new love that is coming into your life. Expect to hear from this person soon. They will be back. So, someone is coming back. Expect to hear from them soon. You can expect to hear from this person soon: a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They will reach out by one of these methods. They will either email, text, or call. If you are dealing with a water sign, it's likely that they are codependent on your energy but is going through a negative cycles in their life because they keep repeating the same old thing, avoiding the changes that is necessary for growth. This is someone who is resistant to change and who is focusing or refusing to let go of the past behavior, their past behaviors, their past habits, just leaving the situation to feel stagnant. Someone is holding on to stagnation, holding on to a situation, mindset, behaviors that is not healthy. They need to be there need to be an ending or transformation of these behaviors before hearing from this person. But they are so stubborn, resisting these changes. They are stuck in a cycle of avoiding the inevitable changes. The problem is, collective, this person here, your connection, is resistant to change because of some deeply rooted traditional family matters and also because of financial stability. This person, wherever they are, they're having a pity, self pity party. They're feeling sorry for themselves, sadness, delaying or rejecting a stable family legacy, foundation, wealth, feeling alone while refusing to change and delaying true love. This person is holding on to a past vision of a perfect family or partnership that no longer existed. They may be influenced by their family, and or they could be in dispute with their family over finance. This may be interfering also with their willingness to change. They may be reaching out to you because they fear losing the stability or the legacy that you build together. This fear is preventing them from moving on. This person may be refusing to do the necessary self reflection and introspection. Instead, um, instead of this person retreating to find inner clarity, they are isolating themselves and is avoiding their feelings. They feel trapped wherever they are. They feel trapped and alone. And this feels like they're in solitude, has become the solitude that they are in has become unhealthy. Confinement. This person could be person could also be in jail, prison, wherever they are, they are feeling confinement. They may have relied on external advice instead of listening to their own inner voice. There is a need for a period of solitude, healing, for personal growth, away from their friends who don't know what they are talking about, away from other people or toxic, negative people. There is a promise here for some of you of, of a new emotional start, a new emotional beginning. But this person is so stubborn. They're so stubborn, reckless, rigid, and is still lacking discipline. This person needs to go within and declutter the negativity. They need to move, they need to move from resistance. They need to move from resistance for things, to flow and to move forward. This person would need to be willing to be vulnerable with you. But right now, there is a blockage because they are unwilling to change. So even if you hear from this person here, this person may still repeat the same cycle, the same behaviors, the same habits that needs to change. The issue with this person is they have a problem with control. Whoever this energy is, They have a problem with control and power. They want to control you by not treating you equally as an equal. They may act like a tyrant, trying to control the situation through rigidity and stubbornness, or they could be feeling weak and powerless, not being able to control you. They are engaged in a power struggle. They have a immature or domineering mindset that is causing conflict between you and them, and it is preventing a mature, reasonable resolution. So, for some of you, because of this person's stubbornness or unwillingness to let go of control, you will not hear from this person soon. It may take a while. And if you do hear from this person, there will still be unresolved issues. The path to healing lies within them, within that this person's, within this person first. They have to accept and embrace the difficult changes, but they have been resisting. They need to accept the difficult changes that they have been resisting. They have to confront the control issues because they're controlling to heal. For some of you, there is someone here, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn who is new that is coming into your life. He is reliable, committed, hardworking. You will be their wish come through. You will be this person's wish come through. You will make this person happy, very happy. Things will happen between you and this person slowly and deliberately. The communication between you and this new person will be reliable and fulfilling. Whenever you talk to this person, you're going to leave the conversation, can't wait to speak with them again. The communication between you and this person, the new person, will be reliable and fulfilling. It will be their wishes. You are their wishes, wishing to talk to you rather than arriving out of the blue. Whoever this man is, the new man that's coming into your life, you are their wishes. They will feel emotional satisfaction with you and and contentment, and you will as well. They will feel like their desires are fulfilled. You are their wish come through. You will feel pleased once you hear from this person. The outcome will be emotionally satisfying and exactly what you had hoped for. For some of you, there is also someone who you will hear from, but You should proceed with caution for some of you. Whoever this is, they are evaluating the past and may have intentionally, they may have done something intentionally. Whatever it is, be caution because it's not they are not transparent or trustworthy. So pay close attention to their action and to their words, and trust your guts with whoever this person is. Pay attention to their action and their word and trust your guts. This person will tell on themselves because they will not be transparent. So look at their words and their actions to see if they're matching. These are your messages, collective. Please go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your positive vibes. Thank you for your positive comments. Thank you for sharing the videos and to uh, also sharing the videos with your loved ones, with your friends. Much gratitude. Sending you much blessings, much love. Until next time, ciao.